Hello, today is Go Red for Heart Disease, bringing awareness to heart disease as the #1 killer of women in the US. So I'm making a zesty whole grain heart healthy salad. I will post the recipe link as well. So some of the heart healthy ingredients that we're using today, first of all, I'm using quinoa, which is a whole grain. It's gluten-free, good source of protein, good source of fiber. But you could use any grain, rice, bulgur, farro, whatever grain is available to you. If you have leftover grains from dinner before, it's a great way to use them up. And because it's Go Red, I'm choosing apples, which I'm leaving the skin on as my fruit. And for my dried fruit, I'm using cherries, but you could also use craisins or even dried apricots if you wanted to. For the greens, and here is the beautiful final product. For the greens, I'm using spinach, and the dressing is a honey mustard dressing. One of the secrets to making your greens a little bit less bitter is to add a little bit of mustard and a little bit of honey to give it sweetness, and it takes the bitterness right out of the greens. So you can see here the salad is mixed together. I have the quinoa in there, I have the dried cherries, and I actually have the kale mixed in with that. And for a crunchy topping, I chose walnuts, but you could also, if you have concerns about nut allergies, you could use something like roasted chickpeas or garbanzo beans, which you see here. I just roasted them in a pie tin with a little bit of olive oil and some Italian seasonings. And that could give you a crunch that wouldn't involve allergies of nuts if you're trying to avoid nuts. And so putting it all together, here is the final product. You see the beautiful greens, the fresh cut apples. Again, leave the skin on for that extra fiber. You have the dried cherries, the walnuts for the crunch, and the honey mustard dressing. Stay heart healthy in the month of February.